arknights. おかえり、ドクター。
Fuck yeah! Who's down for colluding with the Chinese? Hi. Welcome in. Welcome Noxie, welcome Fuki. Oh, right. Just a heads up, I am waiting on groceries right now. I am not fucking going outside. We're at, negative wind chill. So yeah, not a big fan of that. We're playing the new event. Apparently there's a game-breaking 6-star. Alright, chat, pick a number between 1 and 12. Or don't. I'm gonna go with 7. I'm gonna go with 1 and 6. Okay. Ah, rip. Well, I got some more on them, I think. Just gonna do housekeeping to start. Housekeeping, dailies. Burp. Whoa, we're doing so much stuff, guys. Wait, didn't I? Yeah. We're doing so much stuff. And things, and good gameplay. Okay, give me a moment. Maisie only meows that meowy when he needs something. Meow? Meow? All he wanted was attention. He has it. Meow. Meow meow. But yeah, we're doing a bit of gaming. I will take a break halfway through to throw some pizza in the oven. We're gaming. We're totally real gamers. Look at me, I'm a real gamer. Oh, acid drop can keep dropping her acid. That joke certainly hasn't been made before. Wonderful. So how's everybody doing this fine evening? We staying silly? It's okay if not. You can be not silly. Ack. Wonderful. And we're gonna go see if we can get Pepe the... Okay, it pisses me off that a frog has become a fucking hate symbol. He's a stoner. Dude just wants to do weed and chill, you know? What happened to Pepe was just utterly heinous, and it pisses me the hell off. Nope. Also nope. Wonderful. Yes, I cheese it. I cheese it like I'm a fucking mouse. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Meow. Okay, we got some shit. That's poggers. I like having shit. I like having stuff. I like things. Big fan. And I do have some new operators because I have been looking... I've been rolling the gacha. Okay, we can touch that later. By being stuck. So we're gonna go eventing. But I wanna have Sand Reckoner in my party. I'm sure she can do things, right? Fuck it, I'll have her replace Podenko for now. But yes, I got one of the new event operators. Though I don't really understand what Sand Reckoner's thing is yet. Arts damage, can use summons. Okay. Maze! I swear, my buddy Maisie will look at my dolls and ask, is anybody going to knock that over and not wait for a fucking answer? Alright. So, the summons are an Elite 2 thing, and I only have Sand Reckoner as at Elite 1. So, I'll stick with the second skill. Yeah. Well, it would help if I actually put them in my party. Alright. Hi, yes, thank you. I guess I'll cheese it one more time. Yeah. Okay, bye. Let's try out the new event. Hi, Fremd. Me when I'm fucking cat girl Indiana Jones. I don't know. I'm not skipping the PV. It might be important. Maisie. Why do you always want attention right as I start stream? You know you've been playing this for too long when you're not even surprised by furry Indiana Jones. Okay, I know nobody in Arknights is a fucking furry, but nobody knows what the fuck a Nekomimi is anymore. And I think we should really bring back calling creatures that. Seriously, how old is this kid? 12? Oh, event guidebook, thank you. Oh. Papyrus? Like the skeleton? Okay. I'm actually starting an event at the beginning of the fucking event, so we'll be able to actually finish this fucking event and not get sick this time. I'm normal. Meow. Maisie, what did you roll in? Maisie. Maisie, buddy, come here. It's important. Did you get something in your fur? Come here. Come here, stupid. Get pets. You're getting extra pets. Sorry, this is important. Yeah, you're getting pets. I'd grab your brush if I wasn't on stream right now. What the fuck did you get in your fur? Maisie boy. Alright, I now have a cat in my lap. Raise that lamp a little higher. I need the light on every detail of the exhibits. Yes, curator. Okay. Who put this statue of a songstress with the sculptures from the old calendar Age of Shadows? Completely wrong era. Take it out and move it to Hall 2. I'm on it, curator Haname Fendi. Where is that instrument restored with tech from the old calendar Age of Chance? Why don't I see it? Not here. Not here either. Oh, guests from afar, ripples in the lotus pond follow thee here, neath the tree's shade. Sup sweet dates and fresh beer. I like beer. Let us toast now to a midsummer and cheers. Oh, Majestic Caddy, Haname Fendi, your singing rivals even the most elegant of foul beasts. I can't tear myself away. Ah, Majestic. I am Caucasianing this pronunciation up. I hate this. Can we? The notes of your lute flow like purest water, like the calmest, sweetest brook. But of course, I have worked tirelessly for months to produce the perfect rendition of this ancient ballad. What is she wearing? Ma'am, that jacket might be a little big on you. Words sweet as honey, fingers idle as a slumberfoot. No wonder I couldn't find you. You do know that restored loot is going on display tomorrow, right, TT? Do allow the welcoming committee to borrow it for today, Annette. We have an honored guest coming and the museum must receive her well. It's a special exhibit for the Flood Festival, TT. Our top priority is ensuring there are no errors in any of the sections. Our visitors can be very fussy about the details. You've been here long enough, you should know better than I. Let's not get mad now, Curator Haname Fendi. This is your first major exhibit since taking up your post, so I understand that you're a little anxious about it. But trust me, Annette, you need to calm down. No matter what you're putting on display, someone is going to nitpick it. This is Minat Hamet. Every family's got some treasure stashed away somewhere. It's no surprise they'd turn their noses up at our exhibits. I'm realizing my cursor is on stream, and the entire point of having the pause so you don't have to look at my mouse and break the immersion. The immersion of me totally being on my phone, guys. You got games on your phone? I'm going to check over the new displays for tomorrow. Don't worry, I won't disturb your date with that esteemed gentleman. It's an object I'm studying, not my date. You look at it ever so lovingly, though. Strange. Has no one picked her up yet since we've been talking? Yay. I'm guessing that girl over there is learning how the irrigation channels work. Gonna write a thesis on the history of it. Or maybe she's an epigraphist and she's just cleaning the sludge off the still and the river. What's the difference? They're just different types of history, nerd. Blame it on the city's long history. Every historian in Sargon gets obsessed with this place. Yeah, look at this ancient riverway we've got here. 4 centuries old, broad and wide. And our buildings, a youthful 2 centuries, yet tall and impressive. You want to talk about rich historical tradition? Well, here you have it. Can any of them beat the Flood Festival, though? We've been celebrating it for over 1,000 years. Oh, when it floods, I'm going to offer up some white oasis flowers to the river god. May his breath be forever filled with their fragrant aroma. What offering have you prepared, friend? A cup and plate of pure gold, along with a jar of wine, in accordance with my family traditions. The wine was sealed by my grandfather when my father was born. An excellent vintage. May he enjoy its taste and share in the festival spirit with us. May we meet him wandering the realm and earn his blessing. O immortal Minat Hamet, may he forever grace this city. Anyway, back to the characters you can actually pull on the gacha. Did you find it yet, Haname Fendi? Give me a second, kiddo. I think I felt it just now. But you've been standing in the river for half an hour already. You keep saying you almost got it. Shh, I'm trying to concentrate here. Silly Yugi. There's no such thing as Egypt. I've got people at every gate waiting, but none of them have seen her. I've put so much thought into welcoming you. How could I just let you slip into the city like this? Masa al-Kir Majeti Kedi Haname Fendi. Wherever are you going in such a hurry? Ah, Bekti Haname Fendi. It's you. I'm meeting an old friend of mine. Here are some oranges I just plucked from my garden. They ripen just before the festival. I'm sure everyone will love them. Take a few for your friend, Majeta Kedi Haname Fendi. She's not a fan of favors, but I thank you in her stead. Salam, Bekti Haname Fendi. Caucasian noises. The people here are so friendly. Let me have a think about where she'd go. Where did she like to run off back when we were in school? Ma'am? I'm really sorry, Hannah. I didn't see you there. Forgive me for knocking your oranges on the ground. I'm fine. How about you? Are you alright? Thank you for your kindness, Hannah. Oh no. What's with the frown all of a sudden? Are you hurt? A shadow flitted across your forehead just now, an ill omen. I fear you will meet with some misfortune soon. If you are willing to part with 5 dinars, I can ward it off for you. Sorry, but I've got an appointment. Gotta go now. Bye. Wait, 2 dinars. Just 2 dinars then. This isn't a trick. You really are about to run into some bad luck. You wouldn't trick me, would you? Of course not. I always keep my word. Really? But... Aw, don't cry, oh. Ah, it slipped away again. Ah! Oh, no, don't cry. I was just teasing you. I got it. See? It's right here in my hand. You're a meanie. I'm too used to teasing my little brother back home. I feel sorry for your poor little brother. Save your pity. That kid gives me endless headaches. Alright, pass me the jar. I'll put the fin in it for you. I thought I'd never see my gold fin again. Thanks, Hannah, my Fendi. I worked my butt off helping you get your finny fin back. Put a little more pep into that, thanks. Thank you so much, you're the best! No, that's more like it. Alright, you'd best hurry home already. No more fancy ideas about trying to take your pet for a walk. See you, Hannah, my Fendi. Meow. Meow. Meow? Taking a pet fin for a walk in the river reminds me of the crazy ideas I had as a kid. Ahem. Well then, seems our audience has finally had enough of me groping around in the water for fen beasts. Glad you still know me so well, Pepe. I really don't want to head to the museum so soon. When Annette's in question-asking mode, I won't even get a moment's rest. Where is she anyway? She didn't come with you? She's acting curator now. Got a lot of things to do. With the upcoming super important exhibition, she's been busier than ever. Nice. Never thought she'd get promoted right after she arrived. I remember back in school nobody thought she'd go far with that meek personality, but I knew she was a hard worker. She'll go far. She's always been one tough read. She never yields. Sure you aren't talking about yourself? You've been in this city for a while. No big changes? Me? I'm not too busy, but I'm also not too free. I was just barely able to secure the title of vice curator. Weren't you in charge of stuff at that Columbian Museum? I was in charge of their business operations. Things are different here, you know. The Manat Hamate Museum doesn't need to profit. Annual support from the Lords Emir and the Padishahs is enough. No use for me. Which is great. I get to take it easy. But you always kept yourself busy back in the day. How about you? You must have gotten quite a lot of good stuff out of your travels. More than you can imagine. Sounds like your report's going to be a lot longer than you can imagine as well. Oh no, it's so hot here. Feel like I've got sunstroke. I'm gonna stay here and cool down in the breeze. Save it. Do you know how many times I used that excuse to help you ditch class? Aw. You've been sitting there quite a while, Hanem, and the sun is rather fierce. Would you like something to drink? We have our specialty licorice juice freshly made, only 5 dinars. Or how about an apple and roselle tea? 2 dinars a cup. No. Perhaps a glass of apricot juice then? Only 1 dinar? I said no. Very well then. Hold on, waiter, not so fast. A pot of your best coffee, if you will. And add some local cardamom and cloves. Then a glass of licorice juice for the lady. Right away. Coming to Manat Hamate for the Flood Festival, anyone should have filled their wallet. You won't get much out of your trip like this. No offense, but I've always been of the belief that man should live within his means. If your funds are insufficient, there are plenty more other places to enjoy a holiday. I've heard that Dosoles and Boulevard is rather pleasant, cheap with beautiful scenery, suitable for those more frugal means. You speak wisdom. A truly educated man you must be. You flatter me. And yourself? Broadening your horizons on the road? On the road? I suppose so. I seek my own road to follow. Your coffee, Effendi. Here, please. Your licorice juice, Hanan. Drinks it up in a single gulp. I thank you for your hospitality. Waiter, could you tell me of some particularly fun activities during your flood festival? Why the look? Forgive me, Effendi. I am simply amazed that the Hanem was so hesitant to part with her money for a drink, yet gave me a sizable It appears my fellow traveler was of small means but great pride. No matter, I shall find some amusements by myself. The bill, please, waiter. 15 dinars in total, Effendi. Effendi? Wherever has my coin purse gone? May the river wash away these gilded scraps of metal. May those who need them find them as its waters rise. Enough time wasted. I nearly lost sight of my target. I've heard the city of Radiance is adorned in jewels and that countless brave souls have sought out its treasures without success. And so I walked the long road and arrived here only to find miser after miser bickering over a few gold coins. A dark cloud floats by, blocking the glaring rays of the sun. The red-maned woman pours coins out of her purse, tossing them into the river with an even hand. The ripples tear apart the sun's reflection. Then she disappears into the crowd, whistling. Can I have some money? Hello? The Grand Bazaar's apricot juice still hits the spot. Tastes pretty much the same as it did back when we were in school. This is where I thought you'd be, but it took me some long, fruitless searching to remember that we would only ever come here, the three of us. When you were alone, you would always go to the river. I love strolling along the river by myself. Didn't think you'd run all over the place to find me. You are an honored guest, Pepe. We're friends. You don't need to be so particular about all this. You didn't organize some toe-curlingly cringy performance to welcome me back, did you? That would be the proper rites and ceremonies. Save it! I can hear the cogs in your brain grinding away as you cook up your evil machinations. So, what big discovery got you coming back here? A jewel. A jewel? Sapphire bracelets, necklaces, and earrings. Make a set of your choosing. Only 2,000 dinars a set. If you like it, then buy it. No haggling, no bargaining. Only 2,000 dinars and they're yours. Dear customers, we are now offering a lovely selection of hand-selected emerald rings. Enjoy a discount if you buy an entire box. Guaranteed quality and weight while still economical. Everyone, 15 carats. Buy some to send home to your family and friends. Only 4,500 dinars for the box. Rubies, sapphires, chrysoberyl, amethysts, rose quartz, olivine. For gems, come to the Grand Bazaar, where we offer bulk trade and low prices all day, every day. Minat Hamet's drowning in all sorts of jewels. I don't think you're turning heads if it's any regular old gem. Hey, this jewel's pretty extraordinary, okay? Extraordinary? I recently bought a piece of pink kyanite. They said it was used once for purifying water. The orogenium circuit carved into it is incredibly delicate, a work of art in its own right. Sounds rather valuable. I bought a similar tourmaline just last month. The power of my arts improved substantially after laying it into my cane. Both cannot compare with this treasure of mine. Look. Isn't this a limited edition gemstone belt from last year? I remember the peddler said it could rejuvenate your skin and slow your aging. Do you feel anything wearing it? I do feel rather more refreshed. Compared to the ones going around the Grand Bazaar, the one I found can do something really special. Special how? These Originium X jewels being sold here are already pretty special for anyone coming from outside the city. Let's get walking first, TT. Don't tell me there's some kind of dirty secret behind it. No way, relax, I'll tell you, but before this scorcher of a sun gets too high in the sky, I want to run by Septagram Avenue to buy an idol. Even research needs the blessing of the gods, right? You best walk quick then. That road's going to be too hot for your feet real soon. Is she barefoot? The target is moving toward the museum in the heart of the city. Considering she was personally welcomed by the vice curator, it appears my information was correct. She is no ordinary woman. She's a gremlin. What? The jewel you found was a relic of the Shah? Man, I shouldn't have worn open-toed sandals. I'm gonna have sandal pattern feet. Okay, she has shoes. That's good. Seriously? You're thinking about your sandals now? Where did you find that jewel? I got a clue in a place once known as Zubat Arslan. After a few twists and turns, I finally found it in the territory of a Lord Emir. The lion pride's ancient throne. I also saw some ancient images left by the Shah himself in a cave full of crystals. And I wrote everything down in this journal. It'll make public the true location of the Great Trove and prove that the Shah's promise to the Knights Moro is more than just a legend. Just think what might be waiting for us among all those riches. Yet no matter how valuable that stuff may be, the true treasure is the clues that will help reconstruct the truth of that era. We'll find the answers to the Shah's unresolved mysteries one by one, TT. Why would he make such a crazy declaration of war? Or what really happened in the legendary clash with Karandu Kagan in the south? Or his final resting place? These discoveries will shock the people. All Shargade, the entire city of gold, will be looking my way. If you know where it is, just take a team there to excavate it. It's just... No, there's one last trail to follow. I need to borrow an artifact from the museum. You're the daughter of a Padishah. Museum storehouses are open to you. Anything you want that isn't on public display. That's the issue. Wait, don't tell me you want... Pepe looks at the facade of the museum, a banner slowly unfolding across it. The banner depicts a slender mummy draped in golden armor, its face hidden by a death mask. And at the end of that banner is written in great big script. Landmark exhibit commemorating Varjavandabad's museum's anniversary. The nameless general of the Shah's very court. The general? No, he's the guardian of the trove. No matter who it actually is, it's Net's most prized exhibit. I don't think you're going to borrow it that easily. Well, a jewel with clues won't prove anything by itself. I can only show my worth to my father and the Shahanshah by finding the Shah's trove. If I do that, I can go to the City of Gold, become the Shahanshah's historian of Shargade, and write an account of all Sargonian history. Being a Padishah's heir not good enough for you, Pepe? The wealth and authority is just superficial prosperity. The true honor that runs through our family is the role of court historian, passed down from generation to generation. But hasn't your father always wanted your brother to be the court historian? Well, we both have the same basic qualities, but I'm not losing to him on ability either. Pepe, the City of Gold's envoy is taking your brother there in 2 months. I'll make it in time, TT. I just need you to help me. Annette's only willing to lend me that mummy to study come autumn. But this summer is my last opportunity. I can't wait that long. You and your brother. You were always fighting as kids, and now you're at loggerheads over the same court appointment. Here, my pass. Take it. You can sneak into the exhibition hall at night and study it quietly. TT, I'm just sick of seeing you two bicker and quarrel these past few years. This is the last time I'll help you. If in the end you come up empty-handed, then please don't keep stubbornly trudging on. I won't come up empty-handed. Ignoring Pepe's murmuring, Majetic Hetty stands up to look at the grand edifice, witness to centuries of history. The sun shines upon all the gardens and buildings, and under the boundless blue sky, the great trapezoid looms over them. The leaves of tall palm trees beside them rustle in the wind. I might see it every day, but I'm still stunned by its grandeur. For so long has it quietly guarded the city, fending off time itself in silence. Yep, a human lifespan is nothing compared to it, no matter how long it may be. Over in the blink of an eye. If only we could stop time for a moment. Yeah, that'd be great. See you at the exhibition tomorrow. If you get caught, just say you stole the pass. The exhibition tomorrow? Good. The guest's itinerary has been confirmed. I'll welcome her properly. A descendant of a glorious clan of historians, the one who spreads ballads of kings and heroes, explorer of all Sargon, purveyor of knowledge, a respected Padishah's daughter. I'm not trying to pronounce her actual name. Any other would worry they would forget all these appellations. The one who stands here is Narantuya, and her only regret is that these titles are all held by one person. Fine, I guess the ransom ought to settle my debts, even if it's just one girl. The money left in this purse should be enough to buy a ticket for tomorrow. Never mind. The line would be too long and the sun too hot. In this city, gold coins are too common to be worth anything. Sure, kidnap a child. Do you swear by your golden sun, your splendid gems, and the great museum behind you, that you will answer prudently on account of your respect for history and civilization alike? Look within at your own conscience and tell me once more. How much is a ticket to the museum? I already told you, Hanem. The hall for non-Sargonian artifacts is free of charge. Only the Sargonian exhibition hall needs tickets. If you don't understand, we have the prices for our tour services here on the window. You can hire one of our translators too if needed. So the Minoan exhibition hall is free to enter? I'll say it once more, Hanem. There is no Minoan exhibition hall. At times there will be a few Minoan artifacts on display in the Northeastern Tributary exhibit. Northeastern Tributary? The foreign traveler takes a deep breath, the muscles of her bare arm bulging as she clenches her fist. A part of the ticketer's mind is telling her to pull the booth's shutter closed. The traveler's other hand is firmly holding it open. History is a grand river beside which all who live upon this great land trek. The Origenium workshops of the ancient town of Talsas were unearthed by Gaulish explorers. The scrolls detailing the legends of old Agamemnon were restored by Minoan artisans. But Minos' own history has gone against the current and has found itself scattered across the golden sands. I have traced its path just to catch a glimpse of its fragments. Whether or not you agree, a historian's mission is to find the past that people have forgotten. For the sake of this duty, should we not prevent arrogant discrimination by history's tyrannical plunderers? In other words, if you believe that Sargonian history is worth 100 dinars to see, then should Minoan history not stand equal? Do you want a ticket or not, Hanem? Even more importantly, Sargonians, as it so happens, are the plunderers in this case. With all that said, are you willing to hold fast to your conscience and confront the true value of Minos' artifacts? Next! Wait. My name is Aspatia Hoharius. Please, use the Minoan spelling, not a Sargonian transliteration. A ticket, if you would so please. Alright, let's... New class unlocked? Do you smoke crack? Oh, it's a minigame. We are offering a gemstone engraving workshop, sure. I like crafts. So... put the right engravings on the gemstones. Okay. So there's a few different kinds. Okay, this is confusing. Let's just do the thing. Oh, previous class unfinished. Okay. Welcome to the museum's gemstone engraving class. Here you'll learn to process gemstones like the ancient Sargonians did. Okay. A few free one. Okay. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. And I get the material no matter what. So all that's left is to do the thing? So take the thingy onto the bed. Okay. Ah, fuck. So do the engravings. Okay. I guess I did the thing. This doesn't look like new and different inner papyrus. Merch tickets, wonderful. Okay, I guess I got the thing. And I can put them all on, so... Alright, this is hardly a minigame. But sure. Five rounds, okay. I guess I don't have a thingy, so... Whoa. We're doing so much. This is amazing gameplay. Look at all this really poggers gameplay we're doing. We're gaming. We're gaming. Yay, gaming. View target. Sure, let's do the thing. And one of them doesn't actually require the workbench, right? I guess I can keep it for next time? I'm confused. I guess I'll grab these, I'll grab these. I'll grab this. Go to workbench. Sure. Yay! I engraved the gemstone. Yippee. Look at how poggers I am. Yay! Meow? Alright, grab the thingies. Basic filtration, and the advanced one is more fancy. Okay. And it resets every time. I guess that checks out, but then it's hardly a minigame. Oh well. Choom. Yippee! I'll just grab all the things. Alright, so I want to focus on the blue shinies. $5 to $50. Using a so I want to use filtration 3. Filtration 3. Alright. I'll use this one, and I'll use this one. And I think I'll do the thing. Okay. Well, I still have more thingies, I guess. I'll grab a new workbench. Yeah. Well, I did a thing. Siren? Don't worry about it. It's Chicago. We're going through some shit. Advanced filtration. Yeah, it was in the game. Don't worry about it. No. Oh. Sure, I guess this worked. You're about to unlock a new character, like Smash. Yeah. Woo! Random thingies! Let's do more random thingies. I still don't know what's going on here. Yay, gemstones. Well, I get these for free, so... Alright, just use all of them. Yippee! It literally just feels... Oh, wait, no, this is the target. Okay. I have no idea what this is leading up to. But you know what they say? Fuck it. One, do, and do. Perfect. I don't need to get a high score or whatever, I just need to get the target. Okay, it was this one. Yippee! I did the thing! Meow! Wow, guys, I'm doing a tourism. Okie dokies. I wonder if I put the other one first, and that doesn't do anything, okay. Cool. Get the workbench. And get all this stuff. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm having fun. That's just Arknights, I feel like. Alright. Perfect. Look at me, I did the thing! Alright. I'll get the next workbench, get the upgradey thing. And I guess I'm doing the thing. I guess it doesn't matter in what order you do them, so long as you do them. Give me a moment. I'd say my groceries should be here, but I am uncertain. Like, did it get... Oh, I guess... It got here and they just... never told me? I guess so. Well, it's a little late, so I'll just go back down and grab it once I finish this round. So I guess it would be a good idea to use... Oh, what am I saying? It's the last round. I can do overkill. No, I guess... Are any of them doing anything? Damn, but okay. I have made rocks. Oh, and the rest unlock tomorrow, it would appear. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go on break screen for a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, hi, I'm back. I see that Hydrate redeemed Fuki, and I got some Coke of the Cola. 12 rounds? Okay, you just get unlimited play at some point? Sure. Well, let's fucking go. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I should wait for the workbench. Basic multiplication seems like the better option. Alright, I'm already at target score, so I'm fine. Poggers. Grab me a sexy workbench. Upgrade. I have money for one, but not the other. Sweet! I'm starting to get the hang of this as like an actual game. I'll save, I think. Oh, fuck. Does the order you put them in matter? Oh, I fucked up. End class. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Because I can do this stupid ass RNG ass game. I can do it. Fucking watch me. Look at how fucking poggers I am. I am kicking ass at this RNG game. Alright, I won't make the mistake of saving my money. Look at me. I'm based. Based as hell. Okay, I can actually save this time. Or not. I'm going to upgrade what I have. No kill like overkill, I fucking guess. Okay, it looks like we still have the target score. Got another workbench, another upgrade. $86, 80. Okay. Gaming. We're gaming. We're totally real gamers, guys. Real fucking gamers. Okay. Do you see how hard I'm gaming right now? Do you see how great I am? Do you see how fucking great I am? I'm making this game my bitch. 8834 or... I guess they're both 8834. Sure. This game? Bullshit. I'm big brain as hell. Fuck. So I may not actually be big brain as hell. Oh! Based. Well, it's the last round, so I'm not saving my money. No! No! I don't think I can actually do it! No! Well, I'm gonna try again. I'm going to make this RNG ass shit my bitch. No, I should get this one and then upgrade it. $324 or $329. Okay. We're gaming. Chat, we might not be gaming. Okay. So the yellow is just exponential. Okay. So I am right to prioritize upgrading over anything else. Boom. This game is my bitch. This is my first time, and I am going to kick ass at it the first time, of course. See, look at this game continuing to be my bitch. Pog. Fucking pogerific. Alright, to the upgrade. And I'll take one of these. Not me crunching foods live on stream. You heard nothing. Right. No? Oh shit. I tried. just try and get an upgrade every round. Well, I tried. An attempt was made. Arknights is my favorite tower defense game. Okay. I love just the amount of tower defense we're doing here. Cool. No! I feel like I am doing the right thing, though. Hello, Kuro. I'm doing the stupid mini game. Playing my absolute favorite tower defense game where we do tower defense and nothing else, of course. We definitely don't get frustrated at a game that is largely RNG. And also not even the main game. I don't know what you're talking about. Come on. Okay, we're good. We're good. We did the thing. How are you doing? We don't get frustrated here because everything is poggers. See? I'm great at this. Just the best. Okay, I may not be the best. Ah, fuck. Well, I made a mistake there. I shouldn't have bought the new workbench. Oh, wait, no, I'm fine. Still shouldn't have bought the new workbench. Oh, fuck. Okay. Right, I shouldn't go with the red ones because they're basic. How do I keep actually making this? Am I on crack right now? Am I smoking crack? Okay, I should be able to. So anyway. Video games, am I right? Yeah, I can start with that one. Alright, the blue ones are the best, so... Okay, I did the thing. We are good for now. Focus on upgrades here. And remember, there is no such thing as Egypt. Ah, fuck me. Alright, I guess I'll grab that one. Alright, I'll use this one then. Okay. I'm at double the target score right now, which one would assume would mean I'm winning, son. But then you would be very, very wrong. Okay, I can get another workbench. Okay. I'm great at this. Nah, shit. Ah, not shit. No, I won't make the mistake of grabbing that one. I mean, I'll grab all of them. I need all of the sexy gemstone techniques, I guess. Are they sexy? Who knows? Hey, does the order matter? I don't believe so. Okay. That one is useless. That one is also useless. They're all useless. Fuck me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this fucking game, I swear to God. Well. I'm a gamer. I'm a totally real, totally poggers gamer. Look at this shit. Okay, I have to. For 7. Right, it would help if I actually had the yellow ones. Wait, no, I have the yellow ones for this. Good. I can get the new workbench. And use all... Ah! Okay. I need to remember there's no yellow ones for me to do anything with. Promise I'm not an idiot! I'm not an idiot. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Swag, look at how great I am. Ah, fuck. It's okay, we got a bonus or whatever. Okay. Wait, if I get this one, then it should help me, right? Because if I have the thing that gives me those triangles, then I can... Oh, I get it now! I get the thing that's going on! I understand. Okay. I will use the basic multiplication one. That will be useful. It ended up not being useful, but that's okay. Yippee! It's great. It's just like Hit Game Peggle. If Hit Game Peggle hated you, Hit Game Peggle totally hates me. Right. I wonder if switching around the order... No. This is the best I'm gonna get. Fuck yeah, suck my dick, I'm the best. Okay, don't... Yeah, I can't use any of those. Fuck yes! This game is my bitch. This game is my bitch, and I know what I'm doing. Yes! Swag, I'm doing the thing. Okay, I want to start with this, and then do this. And then do this, and do this one last, right? Yeah! I'm fucking doing it! Fuck yes! Okay. Start with this one, and do this one. Do this, and... Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! I'm the best. I may not be the best, but that's okay. I'll grab these ones, I suppose. I'm sure it'll assist me. Okay, start with this one. Do the multiplication. Set up this bitch. Set up this other fruity bitch. 15,700. 15K. And I did it! I did the thing! Next, entering endless mode. Sure. And this one, we're just gonna see how far we can go. The material I have. Sure, I'll grab this one. For now, at least. It'll be a good investment for later in any case. I'm sorry, this minigame shit is addicting! I feel like I'm playing those like browser-based Flash games from the early 2000s. Okay, if I grab these ones, yeesh. So if I make this and then make that, yes! It's all coming together. I'm good at video games! This is video games. I'm good at it. I'm good at video games. Yes! I'm sorry, this is so fucking satisfying. You have no idea. Like, I understand what I'm doing now. It's intuitive, it's fun. I'm having fun, damn it. This is what the kids call being good at video games. Fortnite hoopst. This game is my bitch. And I understand. This one could be useful for later. So I'll take it for later. $9.70 or yeah. This is better. Fuck yes. The cat mouse? I'm a cat mouse now. Oh, you mean like the computer mouse. I'm smart. Welcome, welcome, Rufescent Wrath. We are, doing tower defense. The tin pole has not treated me well, but that is okay. I got Sand Reckoner. I'm sure I'll get around to using them in the actual gameplay at some point. when I actually get... Once we stop all this sick-ass tower defense we're doing. The summon is weaker than maxed orc. Then what the fuck is the point? Is the only point of Sand Reckoner their gender? I thought I heard Maisie meowing, but it was just the music. Okay. I'm using Sand Reckoner in at least one. Night blankets the riverbanks. Twin moons rise in loving embrace. In the dark they kiss. Oh, that's gay. Light your lamps, dude. Whoa, you gave me a fright, girl. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? Scared I'm gonna rob you? Of course not. It's only rich folks around here. Shouldn't a girl your age be on a date down at Riverside Avenue at this hour? What are you doing in front of the museum? I'm on the night shift. Ugh, the youth these days. My lamps used to shine on young couples in the throes of passion, but now you're all doing overtime at ungodly hours. Go on, I've lit your path. Have a safe trip home when you get off. Thanks for that. So he's upset that the youth aren't fucking? Sure. There really is no one here. Guess TT wasn't messing with me. Let's see if they've picked up anything new. Gem workshop artifacts from the Age of Shadow. The originium circuit on this one is really something. Assembled from multiple pieces? No, it was crafted out of a single piece of originium. Amazing work. Really have to look close to see it. Wow, ritual instruments from the Age of Flow found in the jungles? Are those blood spots from ritual sacrifices? And all these weapons. A ceremony from the Battle of Turba Sada? Well, I'll get to know you later. I have an appointment to keep. Yeah, robbing a museum. It's here. Nice to meet you, old man. Sorry for disturbing your peace and quiet tonight, but I have questions that only you can answer. Please don't get mad at me. Meow. Wow, amazing. Feline, approximately 2 meters tall. Most of the body has been replaced with mechanical parts integrated with the remaining biological tissue. Skin color is purple, likely from the preservative fluids used, and it remains supple to the touch. A golden mask and a suit of golden armor. All internal organs have been removed. Hot. Can I kiss it? Strange. Neither the mummy nor the funerary objects give any clue to the location of the trove. But everything from the site is here. Perhaps it's the gem itself that offers a hint. First, the heart. At its first beat, we come to be. Second, the lungs. At their first breath, we come to feel. Third, the bowels. We fill them with food, cultivate our tongues, and develop our own likings. Fourth, the liver. We go into the night, awake and alert for duty and obligation. Now, how do I use this gem? Pepe ponders for a while, then reaches into the mummy's chest cavity, placing the gem where the heart should be. She holds her breath, waiting for something to happen. Nothing. No change at all. No images or text appear. Pepe frowns and tries to retrieve the gem. Perhaps she simply placed it wrong. But as soon as she reaches into the chest cavity, she senses that something is off. There should be an empty space, but it feels like she's put her hand into water. The gem is right there before her eyes, but she feels like she's groping in a bottomless pond. Huh. Who goes there? Have you any idea what time it is? Oh no, it's security. Pepe closes the glass display case lightly and sneaks into the darkness, holding her breath. Who's there? I thought I heard something. Was it over here? Don't come this way, no. Hey, is someone there? Yikes, he's right behind me. Who is it? There's someone else? Oh! Oh, just a little critter. How did you get in here, cutie? Meow! Oh. Hey, don't run. Look, I have a can of fins and oil. I need to get the gem. Where did it go? I just turned a corner and it's gone. Why are you coming back? Did the last shift forget to shut the windows? Hot air's blowing in. I guess that explains the critter. Can't let it run around the museum. Well, why not? Meow. Meow. I don't care whose pet you are. One more sound from you and I'll have you castrated tomorrow. Yeah, sorry, Meow. I was fast asleep and didn't hear you outside. Did you see that one? Good work, Meow. We've waited for so long. Bring him to me as soon as you can. Come, I have some jerky for you. Cat. Pepe, what were you doing last night? Come now, you have to tell me. It wasn't me, I didn't do it. I stayed in the whole night. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. Mood, though. Pepe? Annette? Pepe, did you sleep last night? Why do you ask? I feel fine. You fell asleep in the middle of a conversation. Ah, morning, ladies. You reek of alcohol, TT. Where were you last night? I took Pepe out in the town. Not like she's in town every day, after all. How did you even wake up after drinking so much yesterday? Not one whiff of booze on you? Did you shower? Oh, yeah. My brain was all foggy, so I took a cold shower. The opening ceremony is today, TT. And you took Pepe out drinking? Don't I have enough to worry about already? Hey, I came first thing in the morning. I've looked at all the details of this exhibition. Your arrangements are perfect, except... Is something not good enough? Just tell me while we still have a chance to make changes. You're too high-strung today. Settle down. Just focus on your speech. Leave this to me and I guarantee your exhibition will go smoothly. Get changed before you make any promise to me. The guests will complain if they smell all that liquor on you. That look on your face. What trouble did you get yourself into? Explain. I tried putting that gem into the mummy's chest cavity last night. I was about to retrieve it when a security guard showed up. Get me a bit of time alone with the mummy once the exhibition is over. I'll take the gem back. Thankfully, no one has noticed anything wrong. You'll have an hour at most. If you still can't get it out, I'll have to report that my pass got stolen. Don't worry, if I can't get it out, I'll apologize to Annette myself. How did you get that smell onto you anyway? I poured a bottle of wine on myself before I came... Ma'am. Explains why you're all sticky. Uh-huh. How are preparations going over there, Ajani? No problem, Narantuya. The smoke emitter is set, and we'll have our commotion on your signal. Your status, Ajazi? I'm in position. Good. She is a Padishah's daughter, and there will be big trouble if we don't make this a clean kidnapping. I don't understand why you insist on doing it here with all these visitors around. The more people, the better. When the commotion happens, no one will bat an eye at a few compassionate souls carrying a poor fainted girl out of the room. They'll be too busy worrying about themselves. I marked the camera blind spots on your map. Pick the right time to knock her out. Right, I'll leave early to set an ambush. Hopefully this needle will give her a good dream. I don't want to have to go into the jungle to make this serum again. I can't read the hieroglyphs on the sign. Excuse me, do you know how to get to the Northeastern Tributary exhibit? The Northeastern Tributary exhibit, huh? I'm not sure, I've never been there. We could look for it together if you don't mind. I find the lines of your muscles more beautiful than it. That's a little fruity. Please don't say that. Everything exhibited here is a piece of history. All these artifacts are worth stopping to admire. You could have just said you weren't interested and spared me the excuses. Excuse me, do you know where the Northeastern Tributary exhibit is? Let's see. Take a right there, walk 500 meters, then take a left. Thank you. I've asked quite a few people, but none of them knew where it was. I understand. The citizens here are proud of Sargon's long history, but they don't care much about faraway places. You should have seen when the Columbian History exhibit was running. So quiet you could hear a pin drop. Yes, I can sense the arrogance. Thank you for showing me the way. Respect. That's what modern people lack. Wait, how did I end up in this hall again? I should try the right side this time. There are more visitors than I expected. I'm a little worried about Annette. She's fidgeting so much she's going to tear her speech to shreds. Can't be any worse than her first presentation. It took hours for her to come back to her senses that time. Hey, where are you going? Just to have a little chat with her, get her to relax. Phew. How are the preparations going, Annette? I can already recite the speech backwards from memory, but the moment I think about all those eyes fixed on me, listening to every word I say, what will they think if I stutter or make a mistake? They'll all forget by dinner. The Flood Festival is right around the corner. Who has room to remember one girl's embarrassment during all those festivities? But I'm nervous. Hey, why are you rubbing my ears? Feel better now? Yes. Works every time. I still remember how Pepe and I rubbed your ears like this for an entire day to get you to relax before an interview. Thank you, TT. Very thoughtful. Bayanlar ve Beylar, take your seats and welcome Curator Annette Aladdin onto the stage with a round of warm applause. Go. It's alright if you make a mistake. Just keep going. If you're so stiff, I'll sneak around behind your back and rub your ears. Better to be embarrassed together than alone, right? Oh, TT. Oh no. Welcome to the Varjavantabad Museum's special exhibit commemorating the Flood Festival. The highlight of the exhibit is an unnamed man discovered in the 4th Necropolis complex on the outskirts of the city, meeting the public for the first time. Both the body, the armor, and the funerary objects buried with him are remarkably well preserved. The extraordinary details on his clothing are a clear indication of high status. It has been dated to the early days of the new calendar according to the Aslan dating method, making him a contemporary of Lugal Zargis, the Shah of past and future. He has not been identified in any extant Sargonian historical records. Based on the artifacts recovered from his tomb, we theorize that he may have been... Excuse me, is this... What? Did I take a wrong turn? Yes, the Northeastern Tributary exhibit is on the other side of the museum, near the entrance. Sorry to interrupt. It's fine. In any case, continuing where we left off. We have theorized that the mummy is... Ouch! Excuse me, sir, sorry. Are you blind? Honored guests. My fault. Sorry, sir. Excuse me, Haname Effendi. Where are you going? Urgent business. Please, carry on speaking. But I'm just reaching... Alright, yes, I know. I'm getting out right now. The most important part of the presentation. Aww. Where was I? Sorry, let me find my place. Oh yes, the exhibit behind me. It's... what is she talking about? I'm getting sleepy. It's... Aww. Poor fox squirrel. Annette spent a long time preparing for this speech. She prepared for bored audience members to leave or heckle her for her mistakes. But she never imagined she would lose her train of thought because an interruption left her speechless. She tries to collect herself, taking a few deep breaths, forcing a smile towards the crowd. She attempts to continue. Then she feels a hand on her ear, pressing it gently. Annette blinks, feeling a sense of warmth rise in her heart. Thanks, TT. I'm fine, don't worry. Annette does not finish the sentence. She sees TT looking up at her from the crowd in terror. Pepe's jaw has dropped open so wide that it could fit a whole apple. If TT is not behind her, then whose hand is on her ear? Annette gulps. She dare not turn around. He's just a bro. Alright, 2 hours into the stream, and what the fuck are those tiles? Fuck it, I'll set mountain up. Oh, what happens if I set up Matterhorn here? Oh, I guess nothing. Oh! Well, fuck. I'll try and set up Sand Reckoner. Not that I think it'll do much. Oh wait, no, I have the little guys. Attacking crystals to, like, the tiles themselves? Okay, Mountain's got this. But I am going to set up Rosemontis soon. Okay. Got Rosie set up. Get fucking exploded. Tiles themselves get attacked. Fair enough. That's not really an obtrusive gimmick at all, though. Right, I guess we're doing this before the tutorial. I'll set up a silence here. I'll set up more clockwork dudes wherever I can. Which I guess is just there. But it's okay, they're little guys. They're just little guys. Okay, this is boring me. Get Reddit on. So... okay. There we go. I used Sand Reckoner exactly once. Amazing. We're real gamers. Ah. This might help. And I'll set up a heal bot. Another red here. The sudden pop of damage is really helpful. And I'll set up a thingy. Fuck it. Yippee! Finally, some tower defense in our tower defense game. The mummy is moving! I'm getting out of here. This place is haunted. It's looking at me. I knew it. This is what happens when a city grows too old. Everyone, stay calm, don't panic. The exit's over here. Stay in line, don't push. Make way, make way. Sorry, excuse me. Fuck you! Annette! Annette! Medjedicatis squeezes through the crowd to find a pale Annette lying limp on the ground, her lips parting weakly as though trying to speak. She's already pale as shit, but the sight of the mummy cocking its head behind Annette strikes her with such terror that she cannot move her feet. TT, go handle the evacuation. I'll try to take Annette and the mummy somewhere else. Aren't you scared? It's moving. I'm alright. Ahem. I've been on 2 old calendar tomb excavations this year and met with their residents personally. This one looks like a nice old man by comparison. It really takes guts to do archaeology, huh? Are you going to be okay by yourself? Don't worry, it takes plenty of strength to do archaeology, too. TT, Annette? She's fine, just muttering in her sleep. The curator's office isn't far. Go out the side door and avoid the crowds. I'll come find you once the evacuation is complete. Oh, what's going on? I'm not in my ambush position yet. Did you turn on the smoke early? We didn't do anything. What's happening? Seems like someone else is causing a commotion. Drat. I didn't see the target in the crowd. Where did she go? Alright, change of plans. We're starting early. Find her, keep an eye on her, and keep me posted. Roger. Hurry. We need to blend into the crowd once we're done. It'll be too late once the evacuation is finished. Good. Everyone is gone. Pepe approaches the mummy and sees a blue light glowing in its chest. The gem has vanished into the light and is nowhere to be seen. So it was the gem. It's not easy to carry you like this. After observing the mummy for a few seconds, Pepe decides to push the mummy's raised left arm back down. Raises right arm, huh? Pushes the right arm down. Raises left arm. What's going on with you? Pepe cocks her head and ponders how to get the mummy to cooperate. To her surprise, she finds that the mummy also cocks its head as if in thought. Wait, are you copying me? Pepe takes a step to the left and the mummy does the same. Pepe jumps backwards and the mummy does the same, making a loud noise as it hits the wall behind it. Well, looks like you can move your arms and legs, but not your brains. Hey, if we can move in unison, an idea comes to Pepe as she looks at Annette, who still lies passed out on the ground. Almost to the curator's office. Alright, follow my movements and make a turn here. Gotta get it to hold Annette's shoulder tighter. She almost fell just now. Let's see. Brown's unconscious. Alright, now follow me. Maybe we should take smaller steps. I'll consider that a yes. Very good. Wait, no. Mummy steps on the hem of its own robe and falls forward, right on top of Annette's tidy frame. That red mark on her face isn't going away for a while. Oh, you genius. Come on, hold her tightly this time. Walk with me, not too fast, not too slow. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Take it slow and easy, we're almost there. Pepe turns her head to find her pass lying on the floor. It must have fallen out of her pocket. She looks at her own raised arms, then at the mummy's holding a net. If the mummy let go, it would drop a net on her head. How do I get into the office like this? I can't use my hands, I have to use my foot. Reaches out one foot. Good, keep your balance. Still can't reach it. I wish I didn't skip gym class. Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Despite trying her best, the pass still lies just beyond Pepe's reach. She stretches a little too far and loses her balance. Following her lead, the mummy lets go of Annette and falls in the same way. Pepe can only watch as Annette's skull hits the floor, making a dull sound on impact. Sorry, Annette. I'll give you my full support on your next research project. Hanım Efendi, do you need help? Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Your curator isn't feeling well. Can you help me carry her into the office? All right. I set curator Annette on the sofa. Your posture is interesting. Are you sure you don't need help getting up? No, it's a special exercise I do. Okay. What about the exhibit? Should I carry it inside too? No, I can handle it on my own. Alright. Let me know if you need anything else. Just leaving the gremlin to gremlin. I can finally move. That was close. Stop staring and come in. Good news, Narantia. I found the target. Yeah, near Hall 4. I helped her carry the unconscious curator into the office. I'm certain she's in the office. There's no one else other than the curator who's still out cold. I also have her pass. No problem, I'll wait here for you. Izaja? Oh, Medjedikati Hanım Efendi, What are you doing here with the whole museum in chaos? We're shutting things down for the day. Help lead these lost guests out. What's going on? Where are we going? Are we in danger? Don't worry, just follow our staff here and she'll take you to a safe place. But I have other things to do. Alright, I will... Look out! What happened? Who brought a cloud beast in here? Pets aren't allowed in the museum. I didn't see any cloud beasts. We'll talk about your negligence later. We've got to catch it before someone steps on it. I guess I'm guiding the tourists outside. Well, I think I can still make it. Follow me, everyone. The exit is this way to the right. Isn't that the left? She's staff here. I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Hey, wait for us. A heavy exhibition hall door is pushed open, then closed again. No one remembers that it should be open, no one cares that it was opened, and no one has cleaned the dusty sign that reads Northeastern Tributary Exhibit in ages. The hall is silent. Aspasia's heart thumps against her chest, almost loud enough to drown out her whispering footsteps. She passes by the black monuments of lost tribes and colorful Kierag rugs, casting her gaze towards the dark depths of the hall. Finally, our history awaits me in silence. I must admit that one should look upon history with such solemnity. From which lost temple's relief was the scroll before me drawn? From which Minoan peak was such immaculately white marble hewn? And such imagination, piecing together a corner of an ancient known family with ancient artifacts? But it's all wrong. I recognize you, the golden goblet that once sat in the center of the temple. My grandfather came to visit you many years ago, as did my mother after him. Much as my family suffered for your loss. Why has this museum put it among the clay bowls for fermented milk? They share no common material or style. And where's the other half of the pair? The Sargonians took them all, yet they did not keep them safe. Even the exhibit description is... She takes a long look at the exhibit label, then pulls the metal plate off the wall and looks to the other side. Both sides are perfectly smooth, with only her own reflection upon them. Signal me, this one was just left empty. The biggest mistake is that these artifacts are here at all. A century ago, Minas suffered the shame of Sargonian armies violating her soil, trampling on our civilization and history. It should not have been so. I must take them. Damn. Okay. Follow this flight of stairs down and you'll find the exit. Now then, I have other business to attend to. Something still doesn't feel right. I don't think this is how we came in. She's staff here. She knows what she's doing, right? Will this way really take us home? I must take you home. I must bring you to the priests of Minas, that they may study and preserve you. Aspasia walks solemnly towards the exhibition pedestal and lifts the goblet. Known artifacts must not be allowed to lie forgotten in this forsaken, sunless hall. Don't push, I can't see where I'm going. Shouldn't they put an underground light or something in the emergency exit? Hey, there's a lady there setting up the exhibit. She looks more reliable than the other one. Let's ask her. Have you come to see... Is this the way out of the museum? Aww. Is there something I can help you with? I think... Oh, you get stuff for each level. That's cool. Yes, I'm doing it one at a time. Fucking deal. I don't even know what half this shit is. Ooh, furniture. More furniture. More help with the constant LMD shortage. Did I max out my level? I gathered that they were upgrade materials. Oh, okay. There's a little more. I'll look at it later. This is the... Woo! Okay. What I was actually gonna do, while I can, is... Oh, still can't do that. But also, I have another 5-star perm. Oh! Okay, wow, that is a lot of operators. Fuck. Rock? What the fuck kind of name is that? Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with an unknown one. Well... Mr. Nothing? These fucking names. Okay, I'm gonna go with one of these guys. Mr. Nothing is based. Shut up, Fuki. What do you know about Arknights? Wind chimes? Luna Cub? What is this? Warrior cats? Oh no, I was goofing, Fuki. I'll take Kazemaru because she has a cat. What? Oh, does she make dolls or something? Damn, that's cool. When she dies, she summons a doll that despawns after 20 seconds. That's cool as shit. Okay, now let's do the actual tutorial. These translucent crystals seem so strange. I'll go take a look. Hold on. Ah! I told you not to rush in. These are crystals that often appear in the region. So... we have to purify them? What the fuck? Okay, so they slow my operators down and speed other guys up. It's impossible to destroy these crystals. Let's see. Attack it 10 times. Oh, okay. Just set up a curse. Sure. It's kind of an easy gimmick to deal with. Just shoot the fucking tile, I guess. Why wasn't this crystal destroyed? When these crystals are connected, things will be slightly different. Connected. Oh. Oh, that's bullshit. Attacking. Oh. Oh, that's neat. I'm just gonna... There we go. Yeah, it's much better than fucking church Catholics who are gonna kill themselves. Everything's better than fucking Fuki. Asexual noises. There's still a gap over there. I don't think we can reach the crystals. Okay, can I have some people to put on the other side? Pure crystals. Hmm? Oh, okay. Sex is better than getting shot. Okay, if I put a beagle here... Maze, don't knock that over. Not sure what Manticore does. Oh, nice. She's cute. Okay, let's just speed things up and then we'll be done. Damn, this sure is a tutorial. Swag. Right into start screen. We should be doing Kirby soon. But no promises, it could be any time within like the next 30 seconds of the next hour. We're gaming! Look at the level of detail. This guy could even imitate expressions and mouth movements. Let me see inside your mouth. Open mouth. I can see structures resembling vocal cords, so why haven't you said a single thing? Speech is just movement of the vocal cords and associated muscles. You should be able to emulate it. Pepe approaches the mummy and places her hand on its throat. The mummy follows her movement, placing its hand on Pepe's throat. You know. Pepe draws her hand back, covering her mouth in amazement, wonder in her eyes. So you can speak. Inconceivable. The artificers of the Shah's time were amazing. Right. I once read about that in artifacts of the old calendar era. There were those who could seal a consciousness in gems by etching origenium circuits on it, then placed inside a body of gold, allowing it to survive for millennia without decay. Lost, Zayadan technologies, the Shahancha will be very interested. The trove must be somewhere deep inside your memories. Just copying me isn't enough. You need to tell me where it is. Let me see. First, the heart. At its first beat, we come to be. Second, the lungs. At their first breath, we come to feel. Third, the bowels. We fill them with food, cultivate our tongues, and develop our own likings. Fourth, the liver. We go into the night, awake and alert for duty and obligation. Fifth. What came fifth? The verse ends there. Looks like the Arslan researcher never found the answer. But you'll help me find it, won't you? She stretches out her hand and places her fingers on the mummy's throat. Yes, Haname Fendi. Yes, Haname Fendi. Stop copying me. Stop copying me. She moves her hand from the mummy's throat to his hand and shakes it firmly. The mummy shakes her hand back. I'll take that as a yes to our cooperation. I'm here, Ajazi. Why aren't you at the door? Where are you? What? What do you mean you don't know where you are? How am I supposed to go in without a pass? Why is this office door built like a bloody vault? We don't have time. The evacuation's almost done. Jazzy, is the hall window next to the curator's office window? Yes, I know it's high. I'll be careful. Please be quiet in the museum. Disorder is the enemy of reason. Do not push. The statues and murals displayed here are not protected by glass cases and can easily be... As I said, this statue is almost damaged. We don't want to see that happen, of course. History may lie in the past, but that doesn't mean it's not of our concern. What we almost broke might be the joy of those who conquered the peaks centuries ago, or their mirth as they raised their goblets to one another. How enlightening and professional. But are you sure you need to keep carrying that statue? Along with everything else you're carrying right now? Yes, I'm bringing it all back to where it belongs. You sure take your work seriously, even when the museum is about to close. Close? They announced about an emergency, haven't you heard? It really gave us a fright. That bumbling woman who was guiding us couldn't tell left from right, and I mean literally. I do agree that certain affairs at this museum leave much to be desired. She brought us to this dump and disappeared without a trace. I must dissent. This is no dump. It is Minoan. You have no idea how scared we were when we realized we were lost. We'll be trapped in here with all the ghosts if we don't get out in time. Look at that armor, that altar for live sacrifice. Yeah, that's why I never liked museums. Aspasia catches the tourist before his head hits the floor. Statue, clay jar, and goblet litter the floor alongside the cannons that the Iberians used to carve open Bolivarian trade. My dear, are you alright? Fainted from a panic attack, I suppose. I have some smelling salts here that should bring him back to his senses, but I advise you to get him examined thoroughly later. Aspasia deftly crushes the cotton-wrapped glass tube and places a wet cotton swab in front of the tourist's nose. As the tourist comes to his senses, she lifts him up and calmly carries him to the front of the line. An emergency, you say? Oh, you sure have strong arms. Follow me, ladies and gentlemen. I will protect you if anything happens. Wow. Aww. She's nice. No more running around like this, alright? I remember you. You're Lasvar's pet. Hey, no scratching. I just rescued you from the crowd. The least you could do is let me hug you for a moment or two. Aw, you are so soft and fluffy. Where did Lasvar get you? I wanted one like you, but he wouldn't tell me what breed you were. I didn't know why I found you so fascinating until I realized that you look like one of those cloud beast statues from the Age of Shadow. Say, since the staff are helping the visitors evacuate, and I can't have you running around the place, I'll take you to my workshop and show you the statue that's being restored. Mageddaketi descends several flights of stairs, arriving at the conservation lab. The air in the room is kept cold and dry to protect its contents. A single incandescent lamp illuminates the spacious room. Her exhales quickly turn to white fog. The underground floor is dead quiet, the restoration staff being mobilized to help with the evacuation. She sniffs and feels her heart race. No worries, little guy. Here's my table. Some resin-like gold-colored substance remains on the table. Leftovers from TT's work, repairing artifacts with Origenium arts. But the Cloud Beast statue on the table is nowhere to be seen. I didn't see any Cloud Beasts. A shadow flitted across your forehead just now, no omen. I fear you will meet with some misfortune soon. What are you? Did you come back to life like that old mummy? Hey, I didn't fix you so you could run around like a gnat's research subject. And most certainly not to bring misfortune upon myself. Did I hear someone scream? What happened? Oh, Mageddaketi Haname Fendi, what are you doing down here? I thought you wouldn't be coming back for a while with the museum being closed for the day, so I put away the artifacts under restoration. Oh. Never mind. I am in the mood to put in some overtime today. You can go. What? No sign of the visitors evacuating the southeast wing? Izaja was supposed to bring them out. I have to lock the gates. The vice curator gave the emergency shutdown order personally. I don't even want to think about how bad it must be. Did anyone look inside? Yeah, but they didn't see anyone. Where did Izaja take them? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Listen. To what? The wind. A procession of a dozen people walks out the front gate into the sun. They follow their leader, a woman carrying herself in a serene, dignified manner in an orderly fashion. She holds a pale-looking tourist on her shoulder, paying no heed to the wind brushing at her garment and caressing her hair, as though a statue that has stood for many years has come to life. I feel like I've seen this scene before. I know, I've seen that statue plenty of times. There's a statue in that pose? Anyway, thank goodness. Now I can lock the gates. Thank you so much. Here's my card. My family runs a gym business, and you will get the VIP treatment if you ever choose to visit. Come visit us in Yan and let me introduce you to my son. Rather handsome young man, if I do say so myself. My sister also has a daughter who just started at the Tianchi Barrows. She's single too, if that's your preference. Why is everyone clocking her as a lesbian? Thank you, but there's no need. I simply did what I must. Aspasia turns around with a start. The roll-up door is being pulled down and security guards set up a sign that says closed in front of it. Where's my goblet and my clay jar and statue? I skipped the story, so I have no... No, don't skip the story! Where did Nana go? It's getting late. She's not at the guava and berry shop, or the enamel and porcelain shop. Not even her favorite Celestine laminated pipes. What a waste of time. I tell you, that cloud beast must have been eaten by that rampaging zombie at the museum. Oh no, how horrible. It's just a pet. I'll buy you another. In fact, I'll buy you anything you want. Never mind the gems. I'll buy you the entire gem trading post. Doggo! Is that a yes? No, look at your feet. Lazvar's cur. What are you looking at? Ahem. Oh, hello there, Lazvar. I didn't see you. Good timing. Let's do some business. My girl is very interested in this gem trading post. Wait, I never said that. I have a mobile platform in East Sargon that includes extensive orogenium refineries, dye factories, food processing plants. I'll throw some gold and jewels on top of it. That should get the deal done, shouldn't it? No, thank you. I'm not interested. The weight of this trading post is too much for you to understand. Wait, huh? If nothing else, you've inherited your grandfather's arrogance. A word of advice. Either keep a few fierce manglers to intimidate people like he did, or have your little cloud beast greet VIPs like me. At least it knows when to grovel. Ouch, you bit me? No, stay away from me. Help. Woof. That will do, Woof. Is that what you're naming your fucking dog? He's gone. You want me to pet you? Let's see. Here? A foul beast flies over and perches on the shoulder of the young trading post overseer's shoulder. The shoulder of the... Translation is fun. The overseer fiddles with the metal foul beast mechanisms, turns its coil spring, and lets it fly. He's getting increasingly active. I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing him as I am. Mia doesn't often go out alone like this. Maybe the man was right. I should have my cloud beast greet important guests. Could Mia really bring him over? Okay. I'll have a mountain over here. Wait, what's this? It's probably just a tile I can't put anyone on. I'll set up thingy over here. And I'll set up a cruise. And come on, let me set up a silence. If I was opposed to doing shots on stream, Apo, I wouldn't have it as a redeem. But thank you for the hydrate, Apo. How's it going? Okay. I'm gonna set up a rose. Set up a red over here. Ah, shit. I'll put down a crystal. And I'll put Matterhorn there. Well, I got one bit of crystals taken care of. What's too bouncy, Apo? Oh, you are. Well, in my humble opinion, I think there's no such thing as too bouncy. You can bounce if you wanna, you can leave your friends behind. But my friends bounce, and if you don't bounce, then you're gonna, I don't know. I'll just set up some birds. Oh, I didn't realize the birds counted as a unit. I thought they were just free summons. Oh well. Yeah, follow your hyperactive dreams. Rosie is terrifying, I like her. Even if Rose is a fake sniper. Annette, you're awake? My head hurts. You hit your head when you fainted. That's probably why. It's not just my head. I'm aching all over. Why is there a bruise on my shoulder? And my knee? Hey, get away from me! Calm down, Annette. Calm down. How am I supposed to calm down when a corpse just came back to life? It touched my ears, didn't it? Do I still have my ears? It's just copying other people's movements. It doesn't mean any harm to you or anyone else. Just treat it as a piece of moving furniture. Why do you seem so comfortable with this, Pepe? Don't look at me like that, please. What did you do? Yesterday, I placed a gem that I dug up into its chest. The Originium circuit engraved into the gem woke it up. Yesterday? You wouldn't loan me an important archaeological discovery like this. The Barjavandabad Museum holds respect from the Shahansha. Not even a Shahzada like me could pull a rank here, so I had to sneak in. There's a reason I didn't want to lend it to you, Pepe. What is it? If you're worried about co-authorship, I'm cool. It's not that. Investment? Sponsorship? I'll renovate your entire museum if you want. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't understand. Why are you so obsessed with becoming the historian of Sharigade? You can still carry on your research if you agree to inherit the title of Padishah from your father. But once you become a historian and enter the City of Gold, you'll never be allowed to leave. You know that. All that you learned in school, all the training you underwent to hunt ruins in the desert, all that you've seen on your journeys, all that will become useless if you're the Shahanshah's historian. Are you simply not happy with the fact that your brother was chosen? My dream of becoming the court historian isn't some whim. It's the dream of everyone in my family. We grew up dreaming about inheriting the golden reed pen from our elders. They tell you that whoever holds the pen carries great responsibility to record all that has ever happened for posterity. You're writing the truth of your time, the most complete truth that can be known, which needs no conjecture or investigation and can never be buried by sand and earth. That is what I've always wanted to do. I want to tell Sargon's history. I want the glory of the Shah to shine forever by my hand and to inspire everyone who reads it. Thousands of years later, someone I will never meet will pick up those pages and feel a connection to me and the Shah, linking the three of us. Don't you think that's really romantic, Annette? Yeah. I should have known that you wouldn't give up so easily. Shouldn't you and Titi have gotten used to my stubbornness by now? Very well, on behalf of the museum, I approve the loan of the artifact. Plus another gem. It was gifted to the museum by a private collector many years ago. We discovered that it was connected to the mummy, but we have no idea how to use it. There's a gem at the museum, too? That's not the point. The point is I'm allowing you to access it. You're going to hand it over so easily? I never said anything about easy. Co-authorship, investment, sponsorship, plus naming rights fees for the new exhibit hall. Absolutely, with pleasure. Pepe, yeah? Things don't always turn out the way we expect them to. I hope you understand this before you start your investigation. Annette opens the drawer and takes out a wrapped package. She unwraps it to reveal a pyramid-shaped gem, identical to the one that was placed in the mummy's chest. Pepe takes the gem, holding back the urge to cry out in joy. Second, the lungs. At their first breath, we come to feel. Don't let me down. Pepe reaches into the mummy's chest cavity. The gem is absorbed by the blue light inside as soon as it approaches. Guardian, sealed in sand, I hereby return to you the memories lost to time. Show the path to the Shah's trove, traveler from the past. It stops moving after I put in the second gem. Did you expect something different? Hey! That wasn't me. Who's screaming? It was Titi's voice. Is something happening? I'll investigate. Keep an eye on the exhibit. Why didn't you tell me you were just an ordinary cloud beast? Well, I guess ordinary cloud beasts don't understand human speech. Looks like all the visitors have been evacuated. It's safe for us to go out now. Do you think you could find your way back to Lasvar if I put you down outside? Hey, stop hitting me. I'm carrying you so you don't have to walk yourself. That's right. Aw, such nice fur. Come, I'll introduce you to other little friends of yours. Look at the imagery on this powder box. This cloud beast is depicted in equal prominence to a high official. I restored this, by the way. And here, this mural is a rare treasure that comes from Sharagade, the City of Gold. In order to accurately restore it, I looked through every book I could find on the Golden City and even interviewed people who have been there. Wait, does that make me sound like I'm after the secrets of Sharagade? Shouldn't think too much about it. You're just a cloud beast, and there's no one else in the museum. It's not like what I just said would get me in trouble. Suddenly, she hears the faint sound of cracking. Don't tell me. No, why did the class pick now to crack? I'm dead if Anat finds out. Majediketi runs towards the display stand and is shocked by the sight of broken glass littering the floor. Display cases use specially tempered glass. In the controlled environment of the museum, an accident like this should not have been possible. She looks up to check on the exhibit, but finds the case empty under the pale light. She feels a cold, sharp object pressing against her back as she attempts to examine the broken glass. If this is some kind of joke, you can stop. I'm too busy for this. Playing dumb? Which department are you from? I'm going to dock your pay if you don't start talking. Majediketi feels the object pressed against her back move away. She sighs a sigh of relief and turns around. One of the interns? You've got some nerve playing practical jokes on the vice curator. I'll let you off easy this time. Fake! How did you get out of your case? Why haven't I heard anything else after that scream? Annette hasn't come back yet. Well, I'll just look around. Annette never changes, does she? She's the acting curator, yet her office still looks so bare and sparse. She had so many books back in the dorms. Why aren't there any here? She must be hiding them somewhere. I knew it. A hidden bookshelf in the wall. My bookshelf at home is due for renovation. I should ask her to introduce me to the designer. Let's see what you have here. A study on tribal religion in the Southwest, review of unearthed riverside jewelry. Terra, a Journey by Dr. E. E. Erickson. The name sounds familiar. That's the Victorian scholar who came to speak at the college, isn't it? Lots of labels in here. I didn't know Annette liked her books so much. Let's check the section on Sargonian history. Finally, she's gone. This room sure is luxurious. Is that gold thread woven into the cushions on the sofa? That's the mummy from the poster. They put it right here in the room? I'll never understand the tastes of rich people. There she is. Good, she's completely distracted. Apologies. Narantuya walks up softly and reaches into her pocket, taking out the syringe that she has kept hidden within. She spent countless days and nights training, even when blisters formed on her feet, in order to be able to walk across a sand dune without leaving any footprints. Now she can walk through a crowded market, bells hanging from her neck without making a single sound. A Padishah's daughter stands before her, all alone. When Narantuya raises the syringe, however, a hand suddenly grabs hers and immobilizes it in midair. A hidden bodyguard? You! Damn. Narantuya cannot speak. The mummy laying on the sofa has appeared behind her, grabbing her hand with a steely grip. Her struggles are futile, and all she can do is watch in terror as the needle approaches her own neck. The other hand of the mummy is clasped across her mouth, not letting go until the entire contents of the syringe have been injected into Narantuya's veins. Meow! As her consciousness gradually fades, she feels the hand lift her by the collar and hold her outside the window. One last thought flashes through her mind as she feels her feet dangling in the air. If only she had more competent subordinates. An insect lurking in the dark. Damn. What? What's that sound? You're moving again? My mind is no longer clouded. There is clarity. I must communicate my cognition through language. Are you alive? My life has long passed. What you see is simply a well-preserved vessel. Who are you? In times of prosperity, I was His Majesty Lugos Argus Shahansha's personal guard, defending him from the fires of battle. In times of decline, I willingly forsook the sweet release of death for the eternal torment of time, defending His Majesty's trove from invaders, safeguarding the Shahansha's vow, and awaiting the return of the Shahansha. How should I call you? My name is Zubair Damu Yaner Ayusuiz. You may call me Zubair. They're friends! Mother, what is that lady doing sitting by the pond staring down at the water? She's dressed in Minoan clothes. Minoans are said to be great thinkers and debaters. She must be thinking about deep philosophical questions. What? But she looks so pretty sitting there alone. Haname Effendi, the museum is closed. I know. I'm waiting for it to reopen. Well, I'm afraid there's currently no schedule for reopening. According to procedure, the curator must declare the emergency resolved, perform a risk assessment, and report to the stakeholders before a reopening date can be announced. I know. One of your colleagues already told me. As you can see, I'm waiting. You said you left something in the museum? Yes. Is it very urgent? Could you wait for our staff to look for it? We can contact you once we've found it. No, I can't wait. How about this? I can unlock the door and we'll have someone accompany you inside. Thank you. Mother, what is it? Is someone jumping from that window? Aspasia looks up at the child's cry and sees a woman falling from high up. With little time to think or look to the guard opening the door, she dashes over and holds out her arms. Damn. Okay. So, we're about to start our Kirby watch party. So, I'm gonna finish up stream for tonight. And you can see me on Fuki's channel, which I'm about to raid into. We'll actually be able to finish the event next week. Or maybe I'll stream this week. We'll see how my week goes. Everything's kind of up in the air right now. But yeah. Join us for some Kirby. Kirby, that's the name you should know. Kirby, he's the star of the show. Okay. And see you in just a little bit. Choo!